Okay, welcome back everyone to Lies of P Overture. Okay. Off, which is we're now in the second chapter, I imagine. Okay. And now we're gonna proceed. Ever since I started playing with the bow, I'm having a lot more fun because the game feels more balanced when I'm playing with the bow. Otherwise, the game was starting to feel way too hard. Now I feel like there is still an appropriate level of challenge. It's not trivialized or cheesable, but it is certainly far easier than... Oh no. It's like a Virgo. The problem is, how do you hit enemies who are... What? No, 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 no! I accidentally wasted that. Hi. Okay, we just need one more of these, and I can upgrade my bow fully. Just one more. believe there was a... This is the way forward, I think. Where is it from here? Not this way. Not this way. This just takes me back to there. Okay, that ain't it either. Okay, this is the way. Nice. Come on, I need one more half moonstone. Come on, come on. The shock is one of the worst effects that you could have on in Lies of P, because it takes away your ability to dodge, it takes away your ability to... It's a pain in the ass to deal with. And I think for this I will require either Puppet Ripper or my trusty... Where the fuck? Yeah, Two-Dragon Sword, yep. I think this will be necessary. I like that wherever you are, this is present there to make it convenient for you. Otherwise, you know, we're gonna have to... Okay. I noticed how much faster it is. rough. Can we equip that now? That is... Oh wow, that is heavy. Oh, Workshop Union finished cartridge. That with... That is still slightly heavy, god damn. Might have to put one more point into.
What exactly are the alchemists researching anyway? It has to be for a cure. How else could they justify such horrifying deeds? Oh, I want to forget what we saw, but I can't.
Put 1 point into capacity. This is just so that I can equip the best pots that I have for defense. This should improve survivability somewhat. Huh. Wait, this looks strange. Oh, I came out through here and I couldn't go through either of those, so I had to. Oh, okay, I got it. Got the layout. Okay.
Against her this very moment. I bet we can help her. Let's hurry.
Why must you fuck with me? Okay. More of those. Ah, yes, finally. I have everything I need. Get this bow up to speed. Let's go. Wait, there was a Black Rabbit Brotherhood key. I remember it was somewhere, but I don't remember where. Okay, okay. Oh, wow, that was risky. Let me first go and upgrade the bow. I'll also put in a couple of points for technique and motivity. I'll put the up the technique rank as well. I'll use the technique rank on the bow, so get some more damage out of it. Should help. Right, fully upgraded. Need some ergo. Okay, let me. Oh, it cannot be altered further. Okay. This also cannot be altered further. This... It can be, Death's Talents. I mean, they also look cool. Like, yeah.
Collecting men. Just imagine, or had they endured dark times as we have, and imagining others. As a merchant.
Aww. 10 out of 10 DLC, that's it. That is so cute. What? I kind of attached the bell collar. I thought that was the whole purpose of that. It's too cute. Oh god. Gonna melt my heart. We need 3 Legion calibers. Which is okay, I think. Now let us fight with the bow and see how much damage it does. We have cranked up its technique also. Okay. That is so cute. That is just love poured into the game, I tell you that. So I do think that the damage of this will be lower now than my Twin Dragon Swords. But let's see how much better or worse it is. If I go up to this is like 173 more, and this is like 103 more. This is also puts you in the slightly heavy category. Weapon durability is also similar for. I think the fact that it scales better with technique is another aspect of this.
My mind is unraveling. All left alive will freeze here. This is where we die! No one leaves this laboratory for the sake of Krat.
Pinned me, and I was completely unable to move. With a bow. How was he supposed to survive?
It burns! My mind's ablaze! Make it stop! For the sake of Krat!
It is hard, even with the bow, man. Shit, it's not easy. Let me tell you that. The way you're rushed, the way she rushes you with that is difficult.
All left alive will freeze here! This is where we die! Bastards! What did your drugs do to me? laboratory. For the
Holy
sake of
shit,
Krat.
this is rough, man. This is hard, let me tell you that. This is hard. This is hard. Let me try it with the twin dragon sword. Because I feel like the damage output is just too low for this. Let's see.
My mind's ablaze! Make it stop! Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me? Don't give up! Don't give in!
Okay, so it's not a weapon problem, it's a skill problem. Even if I stay up close, I am not able to get the drop on her. She's very fast and very aggressive, and the delays and the timings are super weird.
My mind's ablaze! Make it stop! Alchemist bastard! What did your drugs do to me? I must hold on!
I did not even realize that I was on the ground. The moment you see the fire is when you have to parry, I think. Like, that's the... and this isn't even a main boss, I think. This is more of a small side boss, it looks like. But...
My mind's ablaze! Make it stop! laboratory. For the sake of Krat.
Holy shit, that is rough, man. Fucking hell.
Advance! My mind's ablaze! Make it stop!
Jesus, why am I performing worse and worse? Come on. We'll do one thing. We'll take off the mask. I know it has no impact, but for some reason I don't. Come here.
Advance! My mind's ablaze! Make it stop!
How does such a heavy...
I must hold on!
First time I think I made it with these two No! Oh god.
My mind's ablaze! Make it stop! No, I must hold on!
Okay, there's perceptible input. Like, in Expedition 33, the parry
I am
is supposed to press
indomitable!
exactly at
Bear the pain, Veronique! Never surrender!
Oh, wow.
Don't lose reason, Veronique! Don't give up! Don't give in! Not to them!
shit.
Forgive me. That drug, please. I beg of the test subject. Create. She did pass through here. I die as I lived, without regret.
Aww. That's sad. But that was rough. Wait, what the fuck? This is the way to which it came, right? No? What the fuck? Why is it locked? Oh, wow, this looks kinda cool. But yeah, breaking the weapon was super helpful. And I don't think I could have done that with the bow. But putting me in close quarters actually diminished my skill for one, or the amount of damage that it did out. Then I had to get back to using the bow, so. Oh, wow. Oh, the door won't be frozen shut anymore. Okay, we'll equip the, this one. We'll equip, this one. We'll equip this one. Cool. That's nice. That is open now. Okay. Let's go.
Veronique fought until the bitter end. But even if we could have helped her, it was far too late. At least her suffering is over. I hope she can be at peace and rest now.
Let me go back to the start, like one or two checkpoints prior, and then I think this is the one. The door won't be frozen shut anymore, I imagine. Oh, need like 3 more and then that becomes viable. That other Legion caliber becomes viable. This is a raw damage thing, and I think that has more potential. The Blades one has more potential in terms of variety and the things you can do with it. So. Okay, what the fuck is this change in environment? We were first at a zoo, then at a carnival, then at a frozen industrial plant, and now we're at a smelting chamber. Are we gonna face some kind of final boss for this area? I'm gonna beat it using the bow, whatever comes my way. I don't know, I just want to. One of the things I don't like about the masks, cool as they are, is that they kind of make it less. They hide the expressions and such, right? So. That's a little off-putting. Okay, nothing there. And Alidoro?
I suppose I should expect to meet strange people. I smell blood on you. Still, that doesn't prove we... Let me get this straight. Quite by accident, if all that is true. I'll take you at your word that you wish to help lay my name as mine to hold. But you have my word that I am not your enemy. I consider any enemy of the alchemists an ally. I'm just someone fighting, but I must hide my identity to protect the person. I can't rest until I finish investigating the alchemists.
I read that if you talk to him with the twin dragon sword, he'll give you
astounding. I never thought I would meet a Krat. This sword is a near duplicate of the blade wielded by a great ancient hero of the seas. The tales say he protects... I can't imagine where you found this blade, but please, I consider any enemy of the... I'm just someone, but I must hide. I can't rest until I finish investigating the I'm tracking a dangerous relic, but the immense power of that relic wasn't enough to satisfy the alchemists. These experiments have yielded results already. If you plan to continue exploring this facility, no matter where you are in this facility, I'll hear it. Legendary. She stepped up only because no one else could. Too many stalkers were lost to that evil, murderous puppet. But a great title such as that comes with many risks. Leia is desperate to find... It must be even worse for her since she has lost an apprentice. Would you like to ask me anything? Trouble erupted at the zoo, and Romeo went to deal with it alone. Leia and Romeo had their own brand. Regardless, Romeo could handle it. It's possible that this is some old grudge coming back to stab Leia. Leia maintains several places along the coast that I'd seek her out. Take a look at this. This tree. What could it... It looks almost human-like. I dare not, but I'm certain. The rose estate. I have heard whispers. Mere rumors, really. If true, the tram should be at the end of this very... Astounding. This sword is a near duplicate of the blade wielded by a great ancient hero of the seas. The tales say he protected countless people with it. I can't imagine where you found this blade, but please, if you find the Overseer, be sure to blow the horn.
Okay. upgrades in for the claws. They should be helpful. Oh, cool. I like the Lies of P, the original one, which goes like, I forgot the name, but the lyrics like turn around, close your eyes. I like that. I don't know where that is.
Well met. Oh my, in fact, I'm quite certain it contains items you may... Well met. Lamacchio. Oh, you just missed him as the leader of the bastards. The legendary backbreaker, you mean? All I know is that she is far too rough on ordinary citizens when... Oh, my back... Well met.
Need some Legion caliber and quartz armor. Stands. I guess I can also... Oh, wow. I did not realize that I could buy that. That is so cool. This I just did not like much at all. I think Proof of Humanity is very similar to what I already have, like the Twin Dragon Swords. It's also very heavy, if I remember right. That's it. I don't feel like there's anything that special about this. This looks cool. Wow! Okay, that is very satisfying. That is ridiculously satisfying. Okay. Okay. That is really, really good. Really satisfying. But for now, I think I'll stick to the, this. Let me see if I can upgrade some of this stuff a little bit more, and because okay, I'll collect some more ergo, and then I can. I feel like I'm trying to parry way too tightly. Like, there's a... I don't know, is there a delay or something of the sort? Okay, there are so many paths, I don't want to lose track. Wait a minute. I've already been through here. What am I doing here? Why am I even here? I've already been through here. Hang on now. I'll get the upgrade for the claws, because the claws are super cool. Let me use up some of my ergo. I recognize that there is some potential here for upgrades, but like I'm not really that interested in some of this. This is also like a great sword. As far as I know, this doesn't scale with one more. I am gonna put it in the class. And then I'll get one full moonstone of the Covenant, and I need a couple more full moonstones. I think I already got like 3 from the DLC. Okay, I checked. There are precisely 2 moonstones left, thankfully, so I think I can manage. Hope you guys liked the video so far. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one, where we shall be probably facing one big boss.